Finishing your thesis is not just about hard work, but also about staying motivated even when you feel like giving up. In this video, I am going to be sharing powerful techniques that can help you stay motivated and finish your thesis strong. I'm going to lay on you how to break through procrastination, practical techniques to stay focused and energized, and most importantly, I'm going to show you how to balance your productivity and self-care for long-term motivation. So you are staring at the screen wondering if you'll ever finish. I have been where you are. My honors thesis seemed like an impossible task in the beginning, and my master's thesis seemed like an impossible task times 2. And let's not get started with my PhD thesis, because at that point I was convinced that I hate myself. But with the right mindset and tools, I was able to push through, and so can you. Make sure you stick around for my free thesis phrase bank, because you have enough demotivating things to deal with, and running out of words should not be one of them. My name is Lerato Kanomsa of All Things Academia, where we explore and explain all things in the academic world. I tell you now, the leading symptom of demotivation is procrastination. And procrastination is the enemy of progress. There was a time during my thesis when I was spending time planning rather than the actual writing, because the idea of starting felt overwhelming. I kept telling myself I'd get serious tomorrow, but tomorrow turned into weeks. It was until I understood where does procrastination stem from and how to address those things. Let's talk about where procrastination typically stems from. Sometimes we delay tasks because we are scared of not getting them right. When this happened, I used to remind myself that rough drafts don't have to be perfect, they just need to exist. Once I embraced imperfection, then it all started to feel much easier. Also, when the task felt too big, I will break it down into bite-sized pieces. Instead of saying, writing chapter 3, I'd set micro goals like drafting 200 words on a specific idea of the chapter. The desire to make everything perfect can paralyze you. That's the reason why I decided to focus on making progress, not perfection. And that made all the difference. Then there were some days where the drive was just not there. When that happened, I'd tie the task to a bigger goal, like graduating or publishing. That bigger picture helped me reignite my motivation. So staying focused is essentially making consistent progress on your thesis. I noticed that I often lost focus after long hours of writing, which made me feel drained and unproductive. That's when I started to implement focusing techniques that helped me get on track. Here are techniques to maintain your focus and energy. Dedicate specific hours to work on your thesis and protect that time like an important meeting. This gives you structured focus time to write your thesis. Instead of scrolling through your phone during your breaks, try something that re-energizes you. Stretch, take a walk, do a quick workout, do some physical activities. This will boost your energy and your focus. Some people focus better with background noises. Try instrumental music or white noise if silent feels too daunting for you. Experiment to see what works best for you. When you are struggling with staying motivated, remind yourself of why you are doing this from the first place. Whether it is a career goal or a personal accomplishment, reconnecting with your why can give you the push you need. Motivation does not last if you are burnt out, which is why self-care is critical in finishing your thesis. There was a point when I pushed myself so hard to meet deadlines, and I ended up being exhausted and unmotivated. That's when I realized that I needed to start prioritizing self-care in order to finish strong. This is how you can balance your productivity with self-care. Don't expect to write for 8 hours straight a day. Know your limits. Be realistic and set realistic goals. Give yourself time to rest. Sleep is essential for maintaining mental clarity and focus. Don't compromise your rest. Being well rested can actually make you more productive. Surround yourself with friends, family, or thesis writing groups that can offer encouragement. Talk to others who are in the same situation that you are in that can provide fresh perspective and motivation. Take a few minutes each day to clear your mind through meditation, breathing exercises, or journaling. This helps to reduce stress and keeps you centered. Staying motivated is key to finish writing your thesis, but not too helpful if you have writer's block. Watch my video on overcoming writer's block, where I share effective strategies to complete your thesis. Don't forget to download my phrase bank down below, designed to help you write faster and hit your writing goal. If you find this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment sharing your favorite motivation tips as I project to you love and grace.